about to make this very yummy looking quesadilla right here. As you can see, there's spinach, pork, cheese, all that kinds of good stuff. So what you're gonna need, what is this again, Mom?
Chinese water spinach.
So you're gonna need some Chinese water spinach. You're gonna need 3 little sections of it. Right here. That's all you're gonna need. You're gonna need some unseasoned shredded pork. You're gonna probably want this cooked already, with no spices though. And 1 little clove of garlic. 2 shells, of course. Olive oil. Salt, of course, and then this other seasoning.
I believe it's over here on the countertop already ready for you.
It is?
Yeah, right there.
For that inconvenience, you're gonna want Mexican pork seasoning. And it kind of goes with the pork. And then kosher salt. A non-stick pan. If you can get your hands on it, Wegmans Mexican cheese. If you can't, just go for any other Mexican cheese. And you're gonna need a what?
Careful, the bag is open.
Oh. Okay, let's not do that then. And you're also gonna need an oven, but that's kind of obvious. So, first step you're gonna want to do, set your clove of garlic to the side, like, I don't know, on your kosher salt jar or something. You're gonna want to cut this bottom stems off, like probably right about there. So you can see I have just the leaves now. Now most parents know how to do this because they do it a lot. Or my parents know how to do it because they do it a lot. You want to put your hands here, grab onto the blade, and just rock.
Why do you do that?
So that you're not having to that.
Because what might happen if you do that?
Might cut your thumb off or something. Minor inconvenience, right? Once this is all shredded, you're going to want to do it again until you get most of the big chunks out. Because the smaller your pieces are, the faster they're going to wilt, which I'm going to show you later. And they should turn a bit darker green, that's what you're looking for. So now, you should have a bowl here. I've already made this once, so this is all the cooked right here. That's the cooked chicken and the cooked water spinach. So you're gonna want to put all of your water spinach in there. And that should cover about the bottom half inch. So that's what you're going to want to see there. Now, what you want to do, you're going to want to, sorry, the music's kind of loud. You're going to want to get some chicken, pork, meat.
Chicken would be good too.
Chicken, pork, meat. Right?
This happens to be pork, right?
Mm-hmm. Goes with the seasoning, pork seasoning, right? And you're going to want about this much, so that this will also cover about another half inch.
So equal amounts?
Yes, equal amounts. Because this will wilt down much smaller, so you're going to get more chicken. This is actually probably only that much. but this is gonna stay basically the same.
Did you and Dad make that pork, Mason?
I don't think so. This is a recipe that I came up with this morning. So it should be pretty good like this. Now put that into your bowl also. And if you have any like hamsters or stuff, you can give the bottoms to them. Any hamsters, gerbils, mice, except for like invasive mice. No one wants to feed them, do they? And then before you do that, you're gonna wanna scrape your board off so that you have a nice kind of clean surface. Not like dishwasher clean, but kind of clean. Just get all of this over here. Bowl. And now comes in your clove of garlic. What you want to do, you want to put your hand on the top of your knife and you want to just put pressure down so that you hopefully flatten it. I didn't exactly do that perfectly, but you want to flatten it.
That's a good start for chopping.
And then do the same thing you did with water spinach and chicken. So for this time, in smaller amounts. And right now my mom's eating her quesadilla. That's what that is.
It's very tasty.
Put that in your bowl also. So now it should look just about like this. So now I'm gonna want to come over here. As you can see, I already have some oil in the pan. But you're gonna want to put
Oh yeah.
some oil in the pan because we're going to want to wilt this down when we get the spices quickly. And now you're going to want to put this over here on the burner and put it probably on 5 to start. And just wait until the oil gets nice and shiny. Like this isn't how we want it. If my mom, if you can look kind of on the side, then you can see it might have some ripples there. And we're just gonna wait for this. You're gonna want to put your hand above your pan when it feels pretty hot. Like right now it's not nearly. Right now you want it to be like hot, like not warm, hot. And then we're gonna want to put this in, but this is not ready yet, so we'll not do that yet. So, yeah, right now, just wait for a bit.
What was your inspiration for this recipe?
Nothing really, I just wanted some quesadillas this morning, and I thought to do something a little special. And I came up with this. And once you try it for yourself, it's pretty good, I think.
Having just eaten one, I would agree. It's pretty good.
My dad said it's the best quesadilla I've ever made. Which is, for him, high ranking. He's like the quesadilla king in this house.
You can leave that stuff in there. It's just gonna add to the flavor.
Yeah, just add some flavor. Not quite ready. Still waiting for it to be ready. And you're also gonna want a half or a quarter teaspoon measure, because if you want strong, then do two of the quarters or a half teaspoon, and if you want normal, you're gonna want to do a fourth.
So what's the difference in tablespoon and teaspoon? Can you share with the crowd?
I have no idea.
What's bigger, a table or a teacup?
Table.
What's bigger, a tablespoon or a teaspoon?
Table.
Mm-hmm.
Spoon.
That's the difference.
Writing night.
Okay, while you're waiting, why don't you take care of your sous chef back there? Looks like she needs to go outside.
What? You're just gonna poke your head out?
Okay.
She's just gonna poke her head out of the screen. Why?
I think it's probably warm enough. What do you see the bits and pieces in there doing?
Bubbling. Okay, so now what you're going to do, dump it all in. And if you have like a scraping tool, which you need, yeah, just put all that goodness in there. Now add a bit more oil over top of it, so it can drip down through. And spread it out all over the pan. Mix it up. Spread it out and mix it up. And it's gonna turn even darker green and get smaller. That's telling you that that's wilting. Okay, so now we mostly just wait. If you get, and when you cook the quesadilla, you might get some pieces of cheese that kind of pop out of the pan, and they're crunchy like this. Very good. Mom, you have some spinach on your finger, on your pointer finger?
Okay, it's gone.
You did have some spinach on your pointer finger, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Probably about now. You can add your spices. The kosher salt, you're probably gonna just want like a pinch, unless you like it salty, then 2 pinches. So I'm going for normal flavor, so add that much of that. Pinch of that. Stir it. Hey, Dad.
Good morning, son.
I know you want to like this whistle, but you can't.
So this is day 2 of school cancellation due to the coronavirus.
Yeah, and we have like
Got quite a few more days.
Yeah, we have a month until it's.
So how did we get by this? Child labor. We make our son fix us breakfast for a change, right?
No, I volunteered.
He volunteered. This is good life skills here.
And why are
good
you
stuff.
just licking the floor, Bristol?
Because that's Bristol.
Yeah, true. Very true.
Smells good, kiddo.
Mm-hmm. Dad, do you want to come smell it?
I can smell from here, son. It smells wonderful.
Mm-hmm. And this is just the week. And it smells wonderful. So.
I would have recommended adding a little bit more seasoning just after having had the first batch.
I'm going to try myself.
Okay.
What did you think of it, Dad?
I liked it.
More seasoning? Less
It was
seasoning?
very tasty. I don't know. I thought it was pretty good.
Okay, you want another? Because I can. This is one of these batches. One of this batch of filling is going to make you 2 quesadillas. If you see how much I put in, or if you're weak, maybe 3. but yeah, it's pretty tasty. That's what I've heard so far. From my old man and my old woman.
Oh,
Oh, you're not right.
oh boy.
Why am I not right?
You're not right in the head.
Or are you not right in the head? So now you can probably turn this down to like 3. What you thinking, Dad?
I think I want a couple quail eggs in mine this time.
Well, I'd only put 1 in. What I was gonna do, Dad, I was gonna make it perfect so that you can, put the cheese on, melt it, put this on, cook that to perfection, and then crack the yolk over it.
I wanted it inside, that way when I
I
bite
know.
into the yolk.
I know.
Okay, well I'm just gonna cook these real quick so they're ready for you.
Is that the best pan to use? That
Non-
sticks.
No, that's the best pan to use, but
Well, that's almost, the filling's almost done. So you could put the filling in the bowl, then give the pan a quick rinse.
I don't need rinse, I'll just use that pan.
I think you're going to be disappointed, Dad.
I'm gonna be disappointed, how's that?
Because I think the eggs are going to stick to that blue pan.
No, that's why I'm waiting for that pan.
Okay, yeah.
And right now, what you can hear in the background is Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild music. And that's a Talus fight.
Okay.
Okay, Dad.
Give Dad a little oil. Oh, Dad's got the oil. So, the,
now, we'll just wait for Dad to do his eggs.
okay. Talk to me about the tortillas. What kind of tortillas are you using?
Well, I'm using white corn tortillas. No sugar added. Nothing special about them. They're just delicious, as you can see there. And they're called La Banderita. La Banderita.
Very good.
And yeah, there's no nutrition factor or anything. And yeah, so you can also use these for chips or tacos. I wouldn't recommend hard shell tacos with them, but you can do whatever you want with them. They're basically all purpose. Whoa, Dad. Aw. Dead. The Talus is dead. Enough. What? Just gonna put them on.
Alright, ready for you, kiddo.
Okay. Well, I always put the cheese on first.
Well, here, let Mason finish.
There you go. All you, kiddo.
And then I'll make one for myself. What you wanna do here? Get probably about that much on. Spread it out pretty well. Put some more cheese on so that the top will stick. Ah, darn it.
No, not with a knife. We'll get to it when we get to it.
Put another quesadilla on.
Okay, take that wet rag, wipe up the cheese.
Add a bit of oil on the side.
It's over there on the other side of the stove. Now careful, that stovetop is hot. Okay, that's pretty good. Put the quesadilla back on.
So now, the most boring part of it. Wait.
So what are the keys to a good quesadilla in your mind?
If it's yummy.
Yeah, but how do you make it so?
You want the cheese to be nice and melty. Like, you see how around the edges how it looks? That's what you want across the whole thing.
Okay. Do you need to put any oil on that top tortilla?
Well, when I flip it, it's gonna go into the oil that's on the bottom already.
Okay.
So no use wasting oil, right?
No.
And it will take a pretty good amount of oil. This was full this morning, so it took that much oil. But yeah, it's definitely worth it, is what I've heard so far.
Very good.
And also, you get all the little cheese crisps that are in here when you're done cooking it, and that's pretty good too. Or if you're lucky, the cheese crisps will stick to the tortilla, and you can just munch along the outside. Yeah. So I hope this is not boring to you, and I hope this is helping you with quesadillas. If it starts curling up, just flip it. Alice died. Alright.
Good.
Bye.
Awesome.
I'll take it for a bit. So I'm recording right now, so this is going pretty well. You can see right here, the cheese is all melty and gooey and yummy. And the brown stuff, that's the cheese crisps that I was talking about just a bit ago. And yeah, this is a pretty, so far what I've heard from my mom, you're not gonna get it. You're not gonna get the quesadilla, okay? So yeah, this is pretty good so far. Well, could you take it for a bit?
Sure. So you ready for flipping?
Mhm. So if you think you're good enough to do a pan like that, but I don't want to try to risk it with Dad's egg in here, so I'm just gonna do it the safe way. And there we go. There's all the cheese crisps that I was talking about.
Oh,
So Dad, you're gonna get some cheese crisps on yours.
Lovely.
that is great.
Looking forward to it.
Browning and caramelization.
That's what you want on both sides if you have the patience. That golden brown and delicious. Oh, and there's a little something here. A little something something.
Just egg.
Can I add it? That's good. So now we wait again. I'll take camera. So I'm playing this music off of YouTube. Probably can't see the words. So I'm playing this off of my Alexa on YouTube. And yeah, you can choose the songs. I'll show you what I searched.
Okay, so you got the video off.
No, I don't. Oh, I have it off there.
Okay, focus on your quesadilla before I run out
Yeah.
of phone battery. And we'll lose
Okay.
this whole thing. Which would be a shame.
And yeah, perfect. Okay, so okay. And that's the perfect quesadilla right there. The very best quesadilla you could hope for.
Good job, Mason. And we are going to call this a wrap.
Yep. And hope you really like your quesadilla. And Dad's cutting his right now. He's that intent on eating it. And that's gonna wrap it up for this video. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.